Hey, all right, welcome back. We are back with another Van Halen clip. This is live. This is from the 1981 Oakland Coliseum concert. This song is Unchained. It's from their fourth album. Incredible tune. The sound. A little backstory. David Lee Roth thought the song should be called "Hit the Ground Running." It ended up being called Unchained. There's a part where there's a breakdown in the recorded version. There's a breakdown, and Dave is just kind of doing his thing, running his mouth, talking some shit, and you hear a voice say, "Come on, Dave, give me a break." And that is the producer, Ted Templeman, who actually was speaking to Dave in the booth, and they ended up leaving it in the song. And so I don't think we're going to hear Ted Templeman in this live version, but let's take a look.
This is my chance to fly. Maybe enough for you. But it's my turn to try. Watching everything switching like out of that city to train. I'm talking water rocker, blue white murder and stops my train. Something sweet to say. Anything I'm running train. Something strange to say.
So yeah, I saw Van Halen on this tour, and the thing that I remember so much was this huge setup right here of all those speakers on both sides. They interestingly, they are kind of mismatched, which I of course noticed because I'm anal like that. You've got the big white faces on those square speakers on the left. Of course, those are bass speakers. And then you've got smaller speakers on the right where Eddie is. But we thought it was interesting when I was a kid. I was in a band. I was 16 years old. We thought it kind of gave us the license to do the same thing, because before this, everything had to be kind of symmetrical, I guess. You know, in the that part of the show, we tried to make everything symmetrical. But I mean, separate from the individual amp. but we ended up taking every speaker we had and stacked them up as high and wide as we could for a band photo. And they're all mismatched, some Radio Shack shit, some hand-built stuff, and but it was because of this look, because it's so cool. Those speakers are stacked 15, 20 feet high, 15 at least, and it looks so wild. They sound really good. Dave's squealing well, and Michael Anthony's vocals sound great. I notice you can hear how Alex plays the drums to emphasize the bass note. So they're playing together in such a strong way that you don't really miss a rhythm guitar when Eddie goes off on solos. So let's take a listen. I think the solo's coming up right here. This is that breakdown I was telling you about.
We love you, people! Unchained, you know the Unchained, and she hit me right. These conversations say Unchained, and she hit me right. Unchained, Unchained.
Flaming Gong. I remember that. Huge, just huge. This is the same tour I saw. It just takes me back to it. The 4 bass drums, Dave out front, the huge speaker stacks, just incredible. I don't know how there's time left on this, but let's see what they're showing us. They're just showing us some credits, it looks like. So let me know what you think. Have you seen Van Halen? Did you see Van Halen back when they were, to me, this is their prime. They were super polished by then. I guess I would have liked to see them on earlier album tours. I didn't get a chance to see them. Of course, they were opening for other acts early on, but they were powerful. And I saw them on 4th of July, 1981 in Detroit. So loved it. Still one of the best concerts I ever went to. Let me know what you think. I appreciate your comments.